Very good morning, dear students. Welcome to the English class. A new day, a new topic, a new learning lesson, and I'm sure you all are feeling fabulously new because today is the day for us when we are going to learn so many things. So, are we ready? And guess what? Neha ma'am is taking you on a tour of a zoo. As you can see on the screen, this is the poem Off to the Zoo found on page number 97 of your English Oxford book. Okay, so shall we begin? But first, the date for the day. It is 16.3.2121. Off to the zoo. Now, what do we mean by off to the zoo? It does not mean that you're trying to switch on or switch off the zoo. It simply means that we are going to the zoo. Now let's read. I am off to the zoo. Why don't you come too? We'll say how do you do to the kangaroo. So now as we say hello in India or anywhere across the world, howdy is a language style which people who live in suburban areas or people who are who live in countryside of the city of the country are the ones who nicely say howdy as hello. Okay, the white polar bear is sure to be there on an icy stair, not going anywhere. So can you see the polar bear? Now where do you find polar bear? Will you find a polar bear in the hot jungles of Nagpur or in anywhere where it is hot? Certainly not. Like the coat of the polar bear, it requires a lot of chilly places and cold, especially icy area. That is why the poet says the white polar bear is sure to be there on an icy stair, not going anywhere. I hope that the bat's not looking too fat and the Bombay cat's not wearing a hat. It's fun. Come with me and you're sure to see a great chimpanzee up a mango tree. There's lots to the zoo to see and to do. So buckle your shoe. Let's join the queue. So many animals that the poet is talking about, Nicholas Hospra, who's written most of the poem and the topics in this particular book. Okay, can we do this one more time? I'm off to the zoo. Why don't you come too? Circle the word zoo and two rhyming words. We'll say howdy do to the kangaroo. The white polar bear is sure to be there on an icy stair, not going anywhere. Again, the words are rhyming but in a different style. I hope that the bat's not looking too fat and the Bombay cat's not wearing a hat, and the Bombay cat's not wearing a hat, like a cat like this, just some specific, nothing specific, just a cat which is found in Bombay. It's fun. Come with me and you're sure to see a great chimpanzee up on a mango tree. Up a mango tree. There's lots at the zoo to see and to do. So buckle your shoe. Let's join the queue. This is how we need to remember a poem which is off to the zoo. Learn about it, read about it, and specifically understand that the excitement that the poet is presenting to us while we take off for a zoo. Okay, this is the poem for the day. Quickly open in your grammar book. This is the page we did last time, Arun's computer, page number 67. We turn to page number 68. Write the date 16.3.21. Talk about the pictures using the given words. Bottom, like the mouse is at the bottom. Middle, between, side, under. you're using prepositions, okay? Telling the position. Ratty is at the top. So here another word was there, top, okay? First let's look at the names carefully of the people involved, okay? Ratty is the rat, Pussy here, Gopi, Ali, Dev, John, Mr. Sharma, Mrs. Sharma. One more time. Ratty, Pussy, Gopi, Ali, Dev, John, Mr. Sharma, Mrs. Sharma. Can anybody do like that, the way they are doing the balancing act? No. This is just to make the prepositions interesting. Ali is in the dash. Ali is in the middle. M-I-D-D-L-E. Mr. Sharma is at the bottom. B-O-T-T-O-M. Dev is dash John and Ali. Dev is dash John and Ali between. Okay. Mrs. Sharma is at the side. Gopi is dash Pussy. Gopi is under Pussy. Ali is on dash of Dev. Ali is on top of Dev. Dev is dash Ali. Dev is under Ali. Okay. Like this we had to do it. Now we come to the next page, page number 6969. In continuation, write 16.3.21. Study the picture in exercise 2 on page 68. Now answer these questions. Use the words in the boxes on the right. So the words are given here, we have to write. Where is Pussy? Between we have to use. This is how you will write. Pussy is between. We had done this during ordinal times also. Ratty and Gopi. Full stop. Okay. Where is Ali? Ali is in middle of Gopi and Dev. Full stop. You will have to write the way I am writing. You will have to be quick at writing. Where is Mrs. Sharma? Mrs. Sharma is at the side of Mr. Sharma. Full stop. Write it in small, the letters, but wherever names are there, it will be in capital. Where is Gopi? Under. Gopi is under Pussy. Full stop. Where is Mr. Sharma? At bottom. Mr. Sharma is at the bottom. Not bottom of who? Just at the bottom. Who is at the top? Ratty is at, here in the picture as you can see, at the top. Full stop. Who is on top of Dev? Ali is on top of Dev. Full stop. Who is between Pussy and Ali? Gopi is between Pussy and Ali. Please write this the way it is given. You can even make this capital and finish writing the complete sentences as I am showing it to you. There shouldn't be any mistake, especially completing here, because we've been doing preposition a lot many times and this is somewhat a practice of what we have done earlier. Dear children, I expect you to know this well. Okay, I'll see you back in the next class. Till then, stay safe, complete the work as I have done, and do neat work. Bye bye.